town unlike any other. Lisa and her husband Ray were away from home for a long time. The stress of the world brought them back to their homestead to recharge. The entire family is reuniting once again for a time of faith, food, and fun. The whole town is invited. Come join Ray and his family for the feast of a lifetime. Welcome to the picnic. Slaughterville Book 3, The Cannibal Rednecks, is a 66-page, full-color story of love, loss, and family, set in the small town of Slaughterville. Look for it on your favorite crowdfunding platform.
And, maybe I'll unmute the mic and this will make it a lot more sense. But I got a bunch of these Overpower cards in the mail, which you can see right here. We're going to open those up and we're going to check out the new cards. But before we do, if in case you weren't aware, we launched Slaughterville Book 3. And we are way past funding. And we finished the first stretch goal already in under, 12 hours? So, yeah, we're on the way to making this thing power on through, and I can't wait to do it. But let's see. Also, if you want to find us and you like the outdoors, you can find us right here. We do that one Monday nights at 9, and I just really like that intro, so that's why I had to show it again. But let's do what you're here for, and we'll go through, we'll open these. I got about 17 of them, and we'll talk about the game as we're doing it, as we go through. And if you're not aware, Overpower is an old CCG that, oh gosh, what was this one even? How did it? I know it says right here, 96, and it had sets from Marvel, DC, and Image. I think I have Violator, some Gen 13 people, and so on. But in the game, you're trying to play fighting cards against the other opponents. And you can use these cards here. These cards are called mission cards, and it doesn't honestly matter what they are. But you use them to bet on whether or not you're going to win a match or win a battle or not. And the first person with all 7 of their mission cards in the win side wins. Or you can do what we do, and we just play by Spectrum Win, which when you play, you use the different, it's fight, strength, and energy, or IQ. And if you get 3 of those on a character, they lose. And when all the characters are dead, you lose. So that's what we do. So who did we get here? We got a Black Widow. There we go. Another Black Widow. These are events that are, I think the events are new to, I think the events are new to this set. And they just give you extra abilities, extra effects. So that's those. We got Morph. If you remember Morph from the X-Men cartoon, we got another one of his. And we got a Quicksilver. Avoid an attack. Of course she's going to avoid an attack because he's just running through it. And do I know what cards are rare, what cards are special? No. And I don't care. All I care about is that we get them. And Gage and I, we're planning on playing this set and seeing how that goes. And it shows you a little card how to play events. We got another You always get a mission card in one of these. What is this one? I don't know, look at the Crossing. It's got Captain America, Jarvis, and Black Widow on it. I just throw them off to the side. Ooh, Sentinels. I like building a Sentinels deck. Another event. A 1 per deck Quicksilver card. Speaking of Quicksilver, these are their character cards. Like I said, they have certain stats on them, like energy, fighting, and strength. And they can only play up to that number in attack cards. And then when you fight each other, you have to play cards to defend. What's this one? Oh, the other event. Morbius. Another Quicksilver card. God, I'm getting tons of Quicksilver. Brood are another one of my favorites. I've always liked them as an enemy from way back in the X-Men days. And of course, we got Doc Samson, which nobody cares about. I'm kidding. I'm sure somebody does. I'm just not one of them. And the reason we're doing this is because they are bringing out a new version of Overpower. I shouldn't say a new version. I should just say it's an extended or an updated edition. They're continuing the set, which is good. There's just the other mission. In fact, I'm not going to even show the mission cards anymore because nobody can care. Heroic Standoff. Good. Another Brood card. It looks like it's their 1 per deck, so that's good. And we have the Brood character card. We got that one in. That's good. The Brood Spider-Man card. More Brood. Look at that. Another Sentinels, which is always good. And 2 more events. I got out of this game back in the 90s when they switched to the IQ stuff, so I never really got to play much with it. I do have some of the DC as well. Not a lot. I'd like to get more. So let's see what this is. Maybe we'll just do a few of these and then we'll go on to the new cards, because I have the new cards to show you. Yeah, Phoenix. Nobody cares about you. Speaking of Doc Samson, we got his character card. We got his. See if I can't get this a little bit closer. Beautiful. Yeah, we have a hell of a glare. There's not much we can do about it. Doc Samson again. Doc Samson again. Jesus. We're going to be able to build Doc. And, of course, Black Widow. It seems like there's a limited number of characters in this set. I hope we get more. I hope we get more of a variety of them. But yeah, we already massively went past the funding goal, which is really good. And we're unlocking stretch goals and we're moving on from there. I can't wait to get more of those out. We're going to be shipping the RPG probably starting tomorrow. Or I should say this morning, since it's after midnight here. Ooh, more Brood. Holy crap, a different card, Nightcrawler. So if you have Nightcrawler from the other sets, you can use that. Another Doc Samson, I'll probably just chuck that one unless somebody needs it. Doc. Another Quicksilver. And 2 more events. I know with the events, you have to have missions that are the same as this. At least you're supposed to. But honestly, the missions don't do anything except they're like betting cards. I think we'll do 1 more and then we'll go on to the new stuff. Because I'm looking to have the people that are redoing this game on and get you to see them. Now we got Vision. That's a good one. Nightcrawler, Prehensile Tail. Another event. More Doc Samson. Jesus, God in heaven, help us. I'm getting so much Doc Samsons. And another Quicksilver. Yeah, I can see where the pattern's going with this. So let's just get right to the new cards, which is probably what you're here to see anyway. Well, now, they did have in the old set a Dracula card, but there it is. I have them all nice and sleeved. But they did update it, and here's the new art. And they have abilities now. And the symbols are different. Just wanted to show you the symbols. And they all come with intelligence now. So these are sets of promo packs that you can get, and I got them off of eBay. But they have, not only do they have Dracula, but they have these new cards called assists, which I've never seen before. And I'll just show you a couple of those. And they act like an attack, and then they have an ability. Like any frontline character can make one additional attack. And you can only have one assist card per deck. They also have, in the new set, and again, I'll only bring up a couple of them. These are called ambushes. That acts as a level 7 attack. Can only have one ambush card per deck. There's that one. That's a level 7. I don't know what they would call that one. This is the intellect one. And I think the new set is going to go more towards public domain style. What were these? Oh yeah, Cataclysm cards. I didn't read these much. Any character may avoid one attack made with a special card. Character may draw and reveal one card from the draw pile. Keep duplicates. So these are the new Cataclysm cards. Just 2 of them. I'm not bringing them all out. But like I said, you can see there public domain-y stuff. Like this one's called Fairy Protection. So instead of being based on comic books or anything else, it's based on mythological figures. Let's see. That's more Cataclysm. You're not going to care about that one. I'll grab 2 of the fortification cards. And it talks about home base makes a level 4 combat attack or a level 4 energy attack. I don't know what home base is. So, but again, you can only have one of these per deck. As you can see, that's not any kind of character I would recognize. Amaru, Dragon Legend. And again, when they come on, hopefully they can explain these more. The new location. You know what? I'm going to show you all of the new locations. The first one here, we have Odin's Vault. So you know they're going to have Norse mythology in this. Naturally, since we have the Dracula character, they're going to have Dracula's armory. I want to see this one, the Spartan training grounds with Leonidas and all of that. That's going to be pretty cool. I am not going to even attempt to pronounce this. But it looks like, what, Aztec or Mayan style? And this one here is my favorite. For obvious. So you have it. Those were the new items in the new set that we have. Not all of them, but most. And I know I can't wait for it. I believe it's coming out March or February. Or at least soon, I know it is. And I'd like to have them on to chat about the new game, see what's coming up, and we'll go from there. So if you have any questions on this, let me remove Cam 2 so it can stop being annoying. So if you have any questions on this game as it's coming along, let me know. And see if we can't get rid of it. There we go. So yeah, we're gonna see if we can get them on and get them to talk about the new game. If you have any questions about it, let me know, and please head out and back the Slaughterville 3 book. I'd really appreciate it. But until next time, have fun. Let's do the intro.